Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Alchemy Factory. So there's been some crash reports on Discord ever since the last update, but that's fine. I didn't lose too much progress. I got us back to where we were, to where the crash was. So we are making the potions now. The problem is I got to get them way over here, and we're going to use two. We're going to fill the bottom two shelves with potions. We're going to leave the top two for that next potion we cannot make yet. So we have our mortar and pestle. So these two are actually going to go. So this one's going to go here. We don't have anything assigned here yet. This one's going to go here. We don't have anything assigned yet. So let's bring this down and over so we know where you're going. So we need to go up and over for these next two, but there's also something I want to experiment with, because we have these tubes, conveyor passages that can be mounted on walls. So I'm thinking we can conveyor in parts here. So I think we can do that. So we can bring a conveyor in like right to here. Let me grab. I'm gonna grab $10,000 for a minute. I want to go see something. Now we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna change all this up yet and get the rest of these going, but I want to give us a bit more room. Wow, is this one going to be for sale as well? Like, are we going to be able to wipe this one out? We are. Nice. Okay, and then we can expand our store. Can we? How far can we go? Holy crap! We can really expand our factory. All right. And we can expand the shop. So I think I'm going to save this spot for shop expansion, because we can bring our store walls back. And we can, on this side, also we can bring our shop over this way. But we can use this area here now for crafting. I'm going to get you... I want to stick you back over here, because we're really not going to use this space for now. Just so we have it out and I'll remember it's here. Alright, so we're good there. So now we got to get these. I think I can put those through here. And like I said, I think I'm going to go 2 shelves for now. So let's come back and let's grab these guys, and I want to go, we can go light, just one about, oh crap, you're going the wrong way. Let's try that again. Nope. Oh good lord, can I not reverse you? It won't let me rotate it. Let's put you in from this side then. Yeah, alright, let's stick in from that side then. That's about right. And I got the catapults going the wrong way? No, they're going the right way. Alright, so if we come in here... Oh, look at that. We go to here and to here. You're going to do here, you're going to do here, you are going to go to there, you are going to go to, oh, okay, then go up, okay, then go up there. Alright, that'll work. So we'll use those two. And then these 2 catapults, we'll use those 2. So now we got to get these guys, oh, this will be nice, straight out. And then we're going to have to go up, are we? I think. Q. We are. All right. Now you're off by 1. Beautiful. Now you're out of flax, but that's fine. How much did you use? Any? You good. So I can take you out. I could take you out. So we'll throw you in there, we'll throw you in there, and then over here we'll throw you, you, and you. Alright, so we've got these. I want to get rid of. Alright, so we have our potions going in. So that's going to take care of that. I'm going to leave these here for now. Do I want to replant these? Now I'm going to leave a space here because I think I want to do like all of our gardening and stuff here, because we're also going to need it for not for the nails, but we need it for linen, and we need it for bandages. So we have this whole setup to do, and I'm gonna almost want it right where it is, but reversed. So we're gonna move the metals, the metal processing first. Nails we're gonna set up to sell, but the so annoying. But the iron bars we're going to use just for our own quests. Oh man. I came in just in time. That is so wild. Oh my god, I love it. We're almost ready to get the store back open, but want to get linen and bandages in there. See, those are the last two things we sell. See, yeah, these we don't need to sell. The nails we need to sell. So we got to get nails in next. Now, where do I want to do? I can actually do the nails right here. We can do our iron bars right here because that's for our own personal storage. Do I want to, or do I not want to back myself in a corner? I don't think I want to back myself in a corner. But we need to get nails going. Now we can come up and over this. Where do I want to put these? I actually want them almost right where they are, but spun around in the opposite direction, so the chest is on this side. Now we can eventually belt stuff in here. I think I can. I think I could put a chest there. Let me just try something. Oh, we can, and we could put. Can I put? If I could put wood in a chest. Let me experiment with something real quick. This way I'll know how I want to set this up. So if I put in one of these small chests and I throw a piece of wood in it, you are nice. So I want this opposite, but we're going to make better fuel. Because if we look, where's our inventory? This has a burn rate of 2000p. I think we can make a better fuel Yeah, so we can make, this has a burn rate of, what is it? Oh, it's only 40p. Hang on. 2000p. Oh, we got to turn it into this. It's only 48p. So why would we want to make charcoal? I would just burn the wood at this point until we can buy coal, which we can't buy coal yet. But anyway, we can belt it in. So that's the big thing. So nails, we just need a processor and a box. So let's go. And then nails we're going to belt in here. Want room. I think I want to actually go about here. So let's go. Let's build this backwards. So you're going to be our. I'm going to leave some room. So you're going to be our nails. And then all I need is a processor. Steal you for a minute. Actually, are you empty? You are not empty. All right. And then we just need a processor. Your recipe is going to be nails. Oh crap. Yep. Nope. I set that up wrong. Nails. Oh yeah, so bars to nails. Let's grab you, you, and you. Let's throw you, you, and you in there. And then this table. Oh, no, I don't want this mess off of here yet. What were you? What was I making here? Oh, hold on. What was I making here out of linen? Oh, bandages and... One of them was bandages. Oh, okay, so we had to do healing potions. So we have this whole mess to take care of. But what was in this one? Linen. What was I doing with it? Why was I making just linen here? We don't need it for anything. I needed it for quests, I think. We may have to set up a line just for linen so I can have some in my pocket, but we could probably steal some out of a chest if we need it. If you want pulleys, oh great. Yeah, I think we're going to want to make some just for our own pocket. Just so we have it. So right next to the nails, let's go. And again, I'm not going to need a lot, but I want some for my pocket. So we're going to want to go 2 grinders and a processor. Oh, processor, because I'm building this backwards. Why will you? Oh, there you go. And you are going to be linen. So I just need 2 grinders Um, all right, so I'm gonna need to feed you I believe this is what I need, but I need you in the opposite direction. You need to be coming down. I may have to move that. I keep hitting tab to build. Okay, I can come straight up. I don't need this extra square. So you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And then I'm going to want a small chest. No, I'm going to want a, oh God, you, and then a small chest. For wood. Oh, okay, now. We can belt. Oh, can I? Can I not belt them in yet? You have an arrow pointing in. Can I not belt? Okay, so I'm not out of products, so I cannot belt in. Why can I not belt in the thought I saw a hopper. No. So it's not the lab stand. There's got to be a way to belt in the ore. There's got to be a way to belt in the ore. Nope. There's got to be a way to belt in the ore. Beam. Ooh, okay, metal. Oh, you mean if I... Can I make a larger freaking box? If I can make a larger box, now I'm curious. Oh yeah, all right. There's got to be a way of belting in the iron ore. Am I missing something? All right, so we have everything here. You're a drawbridge and a pulley. You're a kiln, which we need to get into all of that. We want to get into basic fertilizer in the nursery. A bank portal. And if I choose to convert back and forth between two different coins. Alright, so we don't need that quite yet. I thought there was a way. There's got to be a way to belting in the iron ore. That'll be a problem for another day. Do I have any limestone on me? Why did you not? Oh, there you go. Also, I can only put 2 logs in there. I'm going to want a larger box here. Wrong one. Yeah, I'm going to want a larger box there to throw wood in. So you should be able to go to nails. I thought we set your... We're probably going to want to double this. There's got to be a way to belt the ore in there. I don't know what I'm missing. I might be able to catapult it in. Let me try something. Now we're gonna experiment a little bit. So if I build some blocks, can I put a catapult here? Oh, you need more support. Hang on. Oh, I can't put you there. We can always take these out. Now, can I put a catapult here? I can. Can I set you to go there? I can't. Invalid angle. Oh, so you need to be straight. So you need to be straight in. If I want to do this where we just automate. Now, where are you? Oh, you suck. All right. There we go. Oh, I can't go any taller, but can I? Oh, look at that. So if I put a catapult here, can I catapult in oh crap, you go the other way. Now can I belt? Oh man. But the problem is you only hold 2. So I would want a large chest here. So I need, how many squares are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would need 6 squares. But let's leave you there for now. We can always change you up. So that's going to automatically catapult them in. Let's go get... Sorry, buddy. And then if we get, where's the iron ore? I want to see if this is going to work. No, it did. Oh, sweet. So we can just fill this up and fill that up, and that's going to continuously make us nails. Nice. Now, so now the nails, we need to get to this one. So you're my nails. So we're going to want to go, where's your out? Right there. So we're going to want to go, okay, so we're going to want to go there. We're going to need one of you. And then we're going to need one of you, but going in the other direction. And then you're going to go here. Oh crap. How do I get that back out? So you're going to go here. So you are going to be nails. And then you are going to be nails. So nails automated. Oh. Now I want linen for my own personal use, and I want nuggets for my own personal use. Now I got this mess that I'm still dealing with, but I can't put them anywhere because this chest is full. Actually, I can throw one more in here. Alright, so we've got nails going. Oh, so they could be catapulted up. Nice. Oh, this is so nice. Alright, so we're going to want, what's the easy recipe? Linen's going to be the easier recipe. So I'm going to want linen. All right, so we're going to want to set linen up, and then we're going to have to set this whole mess up. But I also want to do bars for my own personal use, and I want to do linen. So we got to finish setting the linen up for my own personal use. But I also want to leave room here in case I want to do a bunch of plants and automate that. So I don't want to box myself in. So we need to finish setting up linen, and we need to finish setting up iron for my own personal use. So linen is just going to be a grinder and a small box for flax. And we don't need a lot because, again, it's just for quests. So I can get away with a small box. Yep, you're just going to be actually thread. So you're just going to be thread. So you're going to be thread for my own personal use. Where were the nails? Let's get them out. Alright, now I'm going to want bars for my own personal use. So I only need a smelter and a chest. Oh man, that is going to be so nice. And I think I'm just going to line it up because I don't need any space in here. So we can go you here. And then we can go you here. And then I'm going to put in a chest for wood. I'm going to do that 1,000,000 times. Yes. Because I only need bars. And let's go here. Let's go large chest. And I think I want to put it up here just so I can be consistent. And then we're going to need to set up, I want to set up that same little catapult system. Actually, but I won't need a lot of these because we're only using these for like our own personal storage for quests. So I can get away with a small box up top. So we're going to need you guys. And I'm out of, okay, so that's why I needed the nails. But you, what am I doing? Okay, no. Yeah, I can get you out of my inventory. Let's go back here. So I'm gonna need 3 wide. Now can I go tall? I can. Is that how? No, we can go. No, now you're going to be too tall. And then I need blocks to put on a chest, but I'm going to need. Well, no, I think I can do you. And then a small one. there, and then I think I might be able to just get away with another one of these. Let's look at that really quick. Hold on. So let's get our catapult here, and then you are going to go there, and I just need a small chest, but you go the other way. So I think I can get away with putting it on top of here. We'll see if I can get away with putting it on top of here. If not, I'm going to have to change it. Now, can I put... I can. So that means I just need you. What do I have? All right, let's go grab some more coins. Two for now. So this is for my own personal store. Oh, so nice. All right, so now we need to get set up for let's do crap. Oh, crash again. Son of a... How much progress did we lose? They're working on it. They know there's a problem since the last update, and they are working on it. Oh, cool. So there must have been an auto save, because we are making... No, we did. We lost all the progress for this. Son of a biscuit. All right, let me throw a pause in here. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So I rebuilt us to where we were. Let's grab some cash. I know I'm closed. They're all going to be a little pissy, but it is what it is. Let's grab... just to get this fired back up. So I'm going to put... okay. No, I got to open you up, actually. So you're going to be iron ore. 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 And I want to put... let's go... Ooh, I need shift. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. So that's going to fire those back up. And so we have our nails going in. You guys are like, did I not set a target? I didn't set a target on this one. Oh man. So that's going to get that all automated for us. Now let me do a quick save. Now, we want to get, and I don't have any in here, we want to get linen set up. Why are you guys making... Yes, we want to get linen set up. So we're going to want 6 grinders, 6 processors. Now, do I need this much? No, we can go half of this because we're going to automate, but it's really slow. So let's go full scale. So let's get the linen going. Bandages, we probably won't have time to get them going until next time. But I want to be able to get the linen going. So we're going to work backwards. So we're going to do large chest, but I'm going to leave room. Alright, yeah, because we can come. Do I want to leave room to expand the store? No, we're going to expand the store that way. Am I eventually going to want the store here? Yeah, because we cannot build on the sidewalk. I'm almost positive we cannot build on the sidewalk, no. In here, probably once we buy it. Do I want to bring the store back? Can we even build and I actually want to look at my character this time. We have this guy. Oh, so you cannot build. Do we need anything to expand our store with? So building tool, level 2. Alright, so we want level 2. Then we can start expanding this store. I would like the inventory slots. It's only 50 linen. Can I split this? Oh, we'll bring them back. So that's going to get me a larger inventory slot. Well, I thought it was. Oh, it is. Nice. So that's going to help us out a little bit. Now, where do I want to? Do I want to save this for a larger store? Do I want to build this all the way back here? I almost want to. I think we're going to rebuild this all the way back here, just so we have future expansion. What's wrong with leaving it here and just getting rid of this? Because I want it on the ground. So why can't I? Oh, well, because I want room for plants. Because we're going to automate the planting system. So I can actually. Yeah, let's build it back here. So we're going to want a large chest going into 6 grinders. Why can't I build it back here? There's no reason why for me not to build it back here, because we can belt it wherever we want it. And I want to leave room for, so let's go large chest. Let's give myself a, that's fine. Into 6 grinders. I'm going to move this chest, I think. And I'm out of we're going to move this chest over a little bit. I'll leave a space. Do I need? Yeah, let's just. just because I want to. And then you I'm going to put in the center. Nope. Kind of in the center. I'm going to be offset a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, so you're going to go into 6. Six of these guys. Let's so you are going to be linen. Oh, come on. Let me do another quick save. Alright, so you are going to be linen. So I'm going to copy, paste, 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 and oh, that is so nice. And then you're going to go into, so 3 of you are going to go into one assembly machine, 3 of you are going to go into another assembly machine, because I do want to separate it that way. Alright, so assembly. Let's put 1 here and 1 here, and then you guys are going to go into a large chest. Alright, so you are going to be, well, come on, linen. So I'm going to copy you, paste you, so you are linen. So you 3 are going to go that way. You 3, nope. Are going to go that way. I'm going to go that way. And then you 3, I hooked in 4, damn it. I'm going to go that way. You 3. Oh, are going to go that way. So that should fire this up. I know we just have to get it into cell. I'm paranoid now. They know they've been getting crash reports ever since the last update. They're working on it, and which is fine. It's early access. The game just came out a couple days ago. So we need to get linen here on this table. Buddy, I'm working on getting the store open. You're going to have to bear with me. So we need to get linen onto that belt, which we're going to have a couple up and overs. So, I don't want to take any of this apart yet that's making that. But let's grab you. I only have a few. You can go in here. I don't want to take, I could take this whole table apart. I can't take this table apart. And I could take this table apart for now. And I want to leave these together yet until we get this whole thing rebuilt. Alright, so we got to get linen belted in. Alright, so I need to do, we're going to need an up and over here and an up and over here. And then we're going to have to come down here. Alright, so you, oh, we need a table. I need one there, and I'm going to need one there. You need to go 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 there. And we're going to do another quick save. Again, bear with me, it's early access. So that's going to get our linen. It's come, and again, linen makes really, even though I have 6 of these going, it's really slow. Now, we can expand this over this way. And then we're going to work on getting fertilizer. So we have, where are they? Ooh, did I not unlock it yet? We may not have it unlocked yet. We don't. So we'll get into that soon. But if we go into here, and I thought I had it unlocked. This guy, the nursery. But we need clay, so we got to get clay going in a kiln. So we got to get clay going for the nursery. But the nursery, an automatic herbal production device spreads seeds and fertilizer to grow the corresponding herb. So this, I believe we can feed into it. I can't research it yet because we don't have clay unlocked. Oh no, I could have. Maybe I could have. No, I couldn't. And we're going to need fertilizer unlocked. But we're not going to build any of this time because we need to get some other stuff taken care of first. But that should unlock this. I can't build one to show you what it does anyway, so because we don't have clay going. But basically, it's a raised bed that we can feed fertilizer and seeds into it, and it'll automatically grow. No, and I think we could belt the product out of it. So we could basically like put one here, feed seeds and fertilizer into it, and then it'll take the flax and it'll automatically put it into the box for us. So we can get our garden beds automated as well. So we should have this thing flinging up linens. Yep. So the last thing we need to automate are bandages. So it wants us to look at, I thought there were, okay, clay. So, oh God, we got to make charcoal powder and we got to make sand into clay. And then clay into clay powder. Why? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to need clay to build with. Well, we got to make charcoal powder and we got to make sand. Charcoal powder is going to be charcoal, so we got to get charcoal going first. We got to burn it into charcoal. And then we need sand crafted at the grinder. So stone to sand. So we're going to have to automate that before we can even get clay going. I don't know if we can sell clay. But, alright. So we are, even with the crashes, we're about an hour in. So we're going to have to get this whole setup going because we have to make linen. And we have to make potions. And then turn them into bandages. So we're going to have to do that whole setup again to make linen. And I'm going to double it like it is here. Then we need to do another whole setup to make potions. And then we got to combine them in an assembler to make bandages. And then we need to sell the bandages. So we got to get that automated. Again, we're probably out of wood. We are. So I want to get a better fuel for in here. So that's something else we have to work on. We got to level up to 5 before we can buy coal. And coal probably burns hotter. We just can't buy it yet. Let me look at, so where's our inventory? Why can't, let me look at something. Can I burn that? I can, but how quickly does it burn? Doesn't tell me. Oh, it's only 20p on the heat value, so it's going to probably go through them really quick. Oh yeah, look how fast it burns them. So we don't want to put them in there. We want to throw logs in there. Yeah, so we're going to want to throw logs in there. It's worth experimenting to see what works and what doesn't. So we're going to want to throw logs in there. But I think I'm going to call it here. We're an hour in, so we're going to get this whole setup going so we can get bandages automated. Then we can open the store back up, and we can get rid of these tables. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try and leave this whole space open to expand our store, because then we can come over here and buy this property and expand our operations back there. I don't think these are for sale. I think that's actually like the map border. So yeah, we can't buy these. But we should be able to buy this one. It is. We can buy this one and this one. Oh, it's gold. It's the silver coins. And you're the silver coins. We have some. But then once we build over here, we're going to have to come up and over to bring the product into here, I believe. But there should be a way to belt it from here to here. But I think we have to come up and over and leave like a bridge underneath. But that's a problem for like way down the road. But we're definitely going to expand our store once we unlock more products, because why does it keep wanting me to go in here? Okay, so because it wants to tell me how to make clay. What the clay powder is for, I have no idea, but we'll get into that eventually. Now, our next main goal is to get to this, the vitality potions. And that will unlock, once we get all of this stuff going, that's going to get us to level 5 where we can actually buy the coal. But then we got another potion, transformation potion, and I'm sure there's probably going to be another one, growth potion, blast potion, and then we get into Lord only knows what. But so we got a plan for next time. So next time we got to get this. We'll get, once we get bandages going, then we can open up the store again. Now let me do one other thing first. I know we're an hour in, but there's been a couple crashes. So how many? Let's go. Let me do this for now first. Hold on. Let me get rid of you and you. And then I want to pick this one up. I want to put down, can I build one? One of the metal storage boxes. I can. Oh, not you. Damn it. There we go. That'll give us more room for coins than this one. Is there an upgrade to these? Oh, merge. How can I don't want to know. But anyway, I wanted to get that part taken care of. I think I might want to move the bed over to this corner. Then I can belt these straight back and make multiple big metal boxes. That's a problem for another day. I'm going to get out of here. Look at that just in time. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.